Hello everybody, Andy here again. I'm afraid it's another video about Christmas actually. I'm sure you're sick to death of all the Christmas videos and that will be going on. I know that I've done a couple as well about different aspects of Christmas, about it coming too early, but just we were talking at home the other day. My sister came down, I saw my sister, and we're talking with my wife as well about how we feel Christmas is like nowadays. And as I've said before, if you've got young children, it's a great time, it's a magical time, you know, with the Father Christmas and all that side of it, all that excitement and build up to it as well, and the excitement they have opening their presents. That's great. I really enjoy that. So if you've got small children, or you're around small children, maybe it's grandchildren or something like that, that'd be absolutely fine. But for a lot of the other people, now that your children have got older, not off your hands, but they're not worried about that side of things, we come to the conclusion it's actually quite a stressful time, and we don't really look forward to it anymore. And I wonder whether anybody else feels the same way, or whether anybody else would actually admit it, because everybody has this big build up and everybody has to be happy about it. Everybody has to be good about meeting the families and going around to all these relatives and the aunties and uncles, and going around and behaving nicely and having drinks and inviting people around for dinner and all this sort of stuff. And I don't particularly enjoy it, I'll be perfectly honest. A lot of it, some of it's great, but it's all that build up. And one of the reasons that I don't enjoy it so much, as I said to my wife the other day, is because it's very, very stressful for her. She's a sort of, you know, the cook in the house, and she's sort of making this the Christmas dinner, and there's all that pressure riding on that, and it's a lot of pressure. I'm sure that the women out there who are in that position will probably back me up on that, will certainly back her up. There's a lot riding on it. If you've got your mother coming round, or your mother-in-law coming round, or lots of people coming round, and you know, it's not a lot of fun. There's all that pressure, as I said, the stress involved in it, the build up to it. Have we got everything, and all those little things that you want to put on the table to make it sure that it's the best meal that you can provide. So, and my sister completely admitted the same thing, with a bit of coaxing, I suppose. So I'd be interested to know if anybody else feels the same way. Do you find it a stressful time? Do you actually look forward to Christmas? I think nowadays what we tend to look forward to more than anything else is a few days off work, where we don't have to think about work, and we can have a few drinks and eat too much, drink too much, that sort of stuff, and we can maybe get by that way, get through in a drunken haze and a sort of an eating oblivion or something. But I'm interested in your thoughts. It's actually interesting. After that I went and had a look on Wikipedia and typed in Christmas, and do that, and it comes up with a very, very good article about the origins of Christmas, apart from the obvious biblical side of it, and all these sort of ancient pagan festivals, that it was all amalgamated, the whole thing sort of amalgamated. But one of them was a Roman festival called Saturnalia, which was around the winter solstice, which is obviously around about now as well, and it's all tied up, and that was all to do with eating, drinking, and even public nudity. So maybe we've gone around a big circle. And another way actually that struck me is it was all tied up with the rebirth of the sun, the winter solstice, the shortest day, and obviously the days will get longer after that. So instead of celebrating the rebirth of the sun, we now celebrate the birth of a different sun, so Jesus himself. So there you go. So a bit of a biblical nice little tie up there as well. So, you know, I'd be interested to know what you think. Do you find it stressful? Do you actually enjoy Christmas yourself, or is it just an excuse to eat and drink and have a few days off work? I'd be interested to know if anybody else is brave enough to admit they don't really enjoy it that much at all, and it is actually quite a stressful time. Anyway, I look forward to your comments, videos, whatever. Anyway, but if I don't see you before, do have a happy Christmas, a Merry Christmas, Happy Saturnalia or Navidad, Noel, or whatever it is that you happen to celebrate. But have a nice, peaceful time, and hopefully not very stressful time as well. Thank you very much. Goodbye.